radio. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Shade procedure.
It's the Weekend Work with Coach PR.
DJ Omanaya.
And Stunner is somewhere.
Karaoke or something.
Karaoke. Yo, he's really into the R&B shit, bro.
Man. He
try, and then he has a little cup.
I saw him with a button down the other day with the top two buttons open, drinking some Hennessy.
And then he saw the taco meat.
Yeah, the taco meat. You know what I mean? Gotta trim that down, Stunner.
Tyler's here. What's up, Tyler? We got a special guest. He's family right now, though, man.
Yes, sir.
Fight. Whoopsie. Five Mics is here. What's good, man?
Yes, sir.
What's up, man? Let me give another pound, man.
What's up, baby?
Guy
right here,
man. What's good, man?
What's
I'm
up,
happy
man?
to be here, man.
I'm happy you're here, man.
Bless,
Good
man.
vibes, man. You always bring that vibe, man.
You dig what I'm saying?
You bring vibes and shine. What's that over there, man? Your guy over there got that shiny
Watch the Drip
P.
is in the building.
It's a
Watch
shiny
the Drip.
P. Look at that P right
I
there,
don't
bro.
know if they know,
Look
man. It's legendary.
at that
right
piece
now, man.
right there with the P. Don't you
Yeah,
think
man.
it doesn't look good on your neck, bro?
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
you're a drill. It doesn't look good on your neck. Can I do it for the show?
Yeah,
It's
there
only
we go.
right, man.
There we go.
It's only right, man. Let's
Make sure you get that on me, man.
please, man.
They gotta come with a care package
Hold
next
up,
time,
Coach
like
P,
that.
I don't have any insurance though, Five.
Yeah, that's clean
That's all
right
good.
there.
We got you covered.
Let's go.
Man.
Let's go, Coach.
You know what I'm saying? I'm good right now, son. Tyler, don't look at me like that, baby.
Yeah, Tyler.
What is that little piece you got on there? That little piece you got on there right
Coach
there,
Shiner
man.
right
You know what
now.
I'm saying? Let's go. Wait, hold on, bro. Come on, man. Put the hood on. No, don't put no hood on.
Yeah,
Let's go,
I like
man.
that,
Five,
like
what's
that.
up, man?
I'm amazing, man. Blessed. Happy to be
You're not blessed
here.
like me, though, bro.
No, I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. It's just blinging right now,
Yeah,
son.
man. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
I mean,
sir.
that's that water. Yo, that's VVS. What's that?
That's VVS.
Okay.
All the
VVS.
way, man.
What-
Coach
you know what I'm
PR. Hey, man, this shit heavy, too.
Yeah, you might need one of those.
Oh, I gotta get one of these, man. You in movies now, bro. You're not a rapper anymore, bro.
They don't understand.
What you in movies, bro?
Yo, at the end of the day, I'm happy to be in a position where I can elevate and not stay stagnant. Doing films,
Right.
always been a dream of mine, and I'm sure plenty of artists and plenty of people would love to get into the acting world. And I feel like I was just able to be blessed because I didn't expect to even get movie gigs. Maybe be in a film or two, but like I'm a full-fledged actor now. You know what I'm saying?
So I got to say
It's
one
big.
thing, though, man, because me and my boy, we was chilling the other day, and we watched your clip.
Which
Popped up.
one?
The one when you pulled up a homeboy and you said something, so you got to get a drink. That was the clip, right? And so I'm smoking, but you got to take the glasses off for this because I need you to do that same look. That look was ill, boy. You looked at him like this with the side look like you. What the fuck? Like, yo, Spot about to kill this dude.
What clip is this? Which
Wait,
one?
one of the clips you put up, bro, and then you got the illest look.
The movie clip.
The movie
come
clip.
on. Oh,
Yo,
wrong
bro.
number.
Huh?
Shout out to Terry D Films. Wrong
That
number.
way you looked at him, bro, like, yo.
Yeah. Yo, you know what's crazy?
Look like he's ready to
When the
kill him.
actual film come out, it's a lot of special effects in that scene. You know, I really talked the producers into like, I know you're not ever supposed to do this. I know it's like against film rules, but can you let the world see something so they know like this is not just cap?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they agreed.
Yeah.
Just in the times that we're in.
Yeah.
And I'm glad they let that be known because now we can have a conversation about it. But in the actual film, can't give away too much, but you know, his head's supposed to be chopped all the way off rolling down the street type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, with the CGI. Like,
That's why you gave him that look, like, son, like.
So, you know,
You
but,
looking,
you know, at the end of the day, I try to, even when I did the eyeball thing, they were like, whoa. Everything, Five, really? I'm like, no, listen, man. I wanted to bring a little edge. I also tried to lick the blood off the knife, but it wasn't edible.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
would
gotta
die.
be careful with
Yeah,
that.
So I'm getting ready to do that. Yo!
Nah,
I'm
don't
like,
do it. Yeah.
I'm like, don't do it. Like, don't lick that blood.
Oh, you
I'm
was
like,
ready to go in there.
I'm trying to get
you
on.
all in this. Yeah, you doing this. You
He
in
all
this.
in. He was all
You
the way in
He's all
character.
in.
So this is a thriller. Shout out to Terry D, director. Shout out to DS Productions and shout out to Rod Solutions. So also something I want to explain that's very dope. Even though this movie we talking about killing scenes and stuff, I also want to stay on a positive note and let people know that another reason why I'm doing films is because my nephew Levi, he has cerebral palsy. Excuse my pronunciation, and he motivated me
The extreme
because
one. You said the extreme.
he has extreme. He has quadruple. But he got it due to domestic violence when he was in his mom's womb.
Wow.
His mother got beat real bad, and you know that was the results. But Levi is very smart and very coherent with certain things, and we've been working with him. We get him a chair, and
He's in the movie?
No, not only is he in the movie, we have a whole movie dedicated to him about him.
Wow.
Called Big Boys Don't Cry.
That's
And
honorable right
I'm
there.
in the movie. I'm a teacher in the film. Like I said, shout out to Rod Solutions. We also have a whole campaign and raising money for my nephew. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things I'm doing straight for free. All the proceeds going to Levi.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I want that to be known. And you know, we got the .org and everything for everybody.
So let the people know what the info is too.
So I'll definitely, before we go, I'll say all the info for everybody to find. But follow Rod Solutions on Instagram or follow 5 Mics. You can come on my page, Coach PR Story, anything, and tap in to find the information on Levi. But I want to let it be known the movies that I'm doing, his father is producing a lot of them.
Nice.
So we're tied in, and this is a bigger cause other than just me being an actor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're doing it for a purpose. It's for a
Yes.
purpose. It's a purpose.
Yes.
So this is what we're gonna do, because I know you're letting off the new music right now. Let's get some music.
Well, let me
You
get
want to introduce some music right now, and I want to talk to you. This guy that put the ice on me, man.
Yo, first of all, shout out to Shice Bub the Emperor. You know what I'm saying? New single. You know what I mean? Dawn of the Casamigos. You know what I'm saying? Club joint.
Yeah, shout out to Shice, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be on Can't Knock the Hustle
King
Volume
Stone.
2.
That's King Stoner right there.
Yeah.
I heard he's doing other things. You got to tell us about that too when we get back.
We got some
Yeah,
big
yeah.
enterprises going on,
Let's get it, man.
All right,
So we
let's
can
get it.
work. Oh, let's get it.
Turn your radio up. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Shade procedure.
All right, we're back. The weekend work, DJ Omanaya, Coach PR. We got 5 mics in the building.
You feel me? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
we
yes,
here,
yes.
man.
We
So
are here.
you know, you got a lot going on right now. What other ventures you got going on besides the music and the acting?
Yo, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I don't know nobody's doing what I'm doing. I try to say that I was
Let's
going to be
talk
calm
about it.
on the
Let's talk
radio.
about it.
I try to say that.
Don't stay calm. That's not you, bro.
Nah,
That's why
talk your shit.
Because
Talk
I've been
your
doing
shit.
interviews that got me to ask me about all the richest things ever. It's like, yo, I got so much shit
Talk
going
your
on.
shit,
Right.
Bob.
Way
Come
beyond
on.
making money in that realm. You know what I'm saying? I want to give props to all the creators.
Okay.
All right, there's not enough creating going on. I've been saying that. There's a lot of business going on. There's a lot of hustling, but I don't see people creating from scratch.
Right.
Not copying what the next man's doing and doing it your own way.
Right.
Nah, creating from scratch. And if you don't do it from scratch, at least dig back 50 years. And, get something for the culture, flip it inside out and come back. But let's be individualized around here and do things original as possible. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Put your own twist on things. But I'm doing the pizza.
Okay.
You're making pizza?
Yeah,
Is this regular pizza or is
It's
this
regular
weed pizza?
infused
We're not
pizza?
doing weed pizza.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to everybody that makes weed pizza.
Shout out to Chris.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Chris. Shout out to everybody because you know he racked up a lot of money out here.
Yeah, he did.
Shout out to the
He's
pizza
out of here now. He left.
Yeah, so shout out to the pizza pusher, but this ain't that.
Shout out to him. He's actually opened a hotel. Where is it? In Mexico somewhere? Mexico?
Wow,
Yeah,
salute.
yeah.
I salute to all hustlers and entrepreneurs. So salute to the pizza pusher. I know him very well.
Yes.
We did business.
Yes.
But I'm coming from a real pizza connoisseur standpoint. And pizza has been my favorite food my whole life. When I was the story goes, when I was a young kid and people used to get birthday cakes and other things, I always wanted a pizza pie. They take the little white thing that goes on top of the pie, they put the little candles on top, and we light it up. And that's how we did. I never had a birthday cake.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe one time, and that's probably for the one that's on the cover of Can't Knock the Hustle. Other than that, it's been pizza. Ninja Turtles. It's one of my favorite shits.
Yeah.
Right? It is. 2 bites, you know what I'm saying? 2 bites. A lot of the aesthetics comes from a lot of Ninja Turtle stuff. If y'all don't know, like I said, pizza has not been a part of our culture since the Ninja Turtles. What I mean by that is like when you see hip hop or artists and dealing with that food. We've seen shrimps and lobsters. We've seen everybody eat everything.
Yeah.
Now, even Nori, shout out to Nori, that's my brother.
Yeah, he's doing
Nori
caviar.
with the caviar.
Yeah.
He done made that.
Yeah.
He
Nori
did,
doing
he come out
caviar.
his own.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're bringing pizza back to the culture, and also I'm gonna say this too: a lot of pizza stuff got confused online because of all the weird sexual.
Just turned the trafficking and all that.
All
You
the
gotta be
sex
careful.
trafficking.
And
They were
pizza?
saying that was like a code word.
Yes.
For,
I never heard this before.
Yeah, yeah, it was-
Really?
Yeah, well, guess what? We here to change all that. You learn something new every day, Coach. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, I never
we
heard that
we
shit
are
before.
here.
That was a
I'm
code word.
eradicating that because it's pizza.
allegedly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and it is allegedly, but when you type in pizza, all these pizza weird things pop up.
We just gotta be careful.
I'm like,
on the
they
radio.
took pizza away? Like, come
Wow.
on, they take everything every
Take
week.
everything.
Like,
I love
Yeah.
pizza.
like, no,
man.
we're gonna keep pizza a part of our culture,
Come on,
and
man.
pizza hasn't been a part of hip hop. What I mean by that is urban. I'm not gonna say black, but urban-owned pizza shops. Yeah, like how the Chinese restaurants are owned by the Chinese.
Yeah. We need that Bruce Leroy feel.
We don't get nothing from pizza. You know what I'm saying? That's funny as shit, yo. So, also, what I'm trying to do, and which I am doing, shout out to Benson Hurst, shout out to my Brooklyn Cadillac Club, my cousin Mikey and them. Also, some famous pizza shops in Brooklyn I'm grouping up with them.
Nice.
Yeah, because I'm bringing hip hop to pizza. So some of these famous cooks, some of these famous guys that got the recipes, yeah, they're in on it. I'm meeting up with them old school mafia style. We're discussing pizza.
Get the real good.
So you're going to have specialty pizzas.
Yeah, I got the real
that,
cosigns from the real pizza guys in Brooklyn, in New York City. These guys' family's been doing it for years, straight from Italy. So I'm coming at a different angle. I'm coming at an authentic angle. I don't want people to walk into the pizza shop or order pizza on Uber Eats and feel like this is some hip-hop nonsense, gimmick pizza.
Right.
Like, hell no.
Are you going to have good toppings? It's all on the toppings, too, bro.
We're going to have excellent toppings, and you know what else we're going to really have? Because you says toppings.
Right, toppings.
The toppings, when I mean toppings,
Yeah,
I mean...
explain what...
I'm not talking about... What's up?
Anchovies, all that
I don't
crazy
eat
stuff.
pineapples. No, I'm talking about some prime rib, lobsters.
Real
Oh, you want to
yeah.
get different toppings like that.
Where I go, up in Rockland County, right?
He talking big money now, look.
Look, the lobster, the fried lobster, grilled lobster, real pizza. This is a tip.
Yeah.
Are you talking about... This sound like...
No, it's not cuts and size. No, this is up in Rockland County. This is real Italian pizza.
Yeah, they do.
And they have those different toppings?
Yeah,
yes,
they have.
I ask for it. He makes it for me.
Well, guess what, Coach? You my man.
That's what I'm trying
I'm
to
the
say.
owner.
Right. There you go.
And if what you don't know also, it's 2 bites. And what's my name is 5 slices. You dig what I'm saying?
Is there going to be a 5 pizza with 5 toppings?
5 slices. But I was going to say, people like Coach PR, what are you talking about? To get the Coach pie, the Fat Joe pie, the Biggie pie.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
we're not playing with that. We're going to bring all that in.
right there.
So we got Coach
Might have
PR.
a weekend work pie.
You're designing your first pie. You're the first person going to have a pie. I'm dead ass serious. You're the first person to have a custom
That's
pie.
You know this is recorded, right, Five?
Yes.
Yeah, we
Let's
going
play
to
some
bring this
music. Let's play some music. Oh, let's leave it right there. Play
Let's
some
get
music.
into it.
Let's
I'm
Oh.
going to come back with the Ninja Turtle theme, and then we're going to get it.
Turn your radio up. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Share procedure.
We're back. It's weekend work.
Yes, sir.
DJ Omanaya,
We
Coach
here,
PR,
man.
Stunners.
I'm hungry thinking about talking
Yo,
about
bro.
all this pizza,
Whoopsie.
man.
Bro,
2 bites in the building, man.
And you didn't bring any pizza.
Word,
No,
that's
listen,
crazy.
because I ain't going to lie. We getting ready to launch.
Okay.
So and I also wanted to make sure, I didn't want to, because when we bring a pizza party, it's a real pizza party.
Real pizza.
We
party.
coming up here to turn it up,
Yeah.
right? Once you come five, what are you doing? We got boxes everywhere, like shit's real.
My weekend work pie has to be work. Weekend work.
Right.
Ribs, beef ribs, steak, lobster, shrimp, cut up on that bitch.
All on
Eat
one
that shit.
pie?
On a pie,
That
bro.
pie
That's a
gonna be
weekend. That's a
$100.
work. $100 on that
Whoa.
shit.
Yo,
That's
this sound-
a party. That's a fucking
$100
party
pie, yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa.
bro.
Yo, yeah, you know what? You just said it. Like, that pie can get ordered if it's for a party.
For a
Right.
party. That's a
Right.
party
You got specialty,
pie, bro.
because, you know what I mean?
Specialty
That's
pie.
super hot. Or when you come through.
Yeah.
Anytime
Or-
you come through,
I'm
yo,
buying
Coach
that
P's
shit.
here.
Yeah, I need that weekend
You
work
don't got to
pie.
buy nothing. You eat for free forever.
Nah, I'm support.
Nah, we gonna
Nah,
support,
man.
man. We gonna support for
No,
sure.
I'm saying, I'm just telling you, like,
All right, I'll buy a drink.
if you have a pie at my shop and we're using your brand, your name to sell pizza, basically, and we're fucking with you because you represent the culture and you deserve some type of accolade in this hip hop pizza shop,
Right.
I'm not gonna charge you for a fucking slice of pizza. We're old school, yo.
I appreciate
Old school
that.
rules.
Appreciate that,
Appreciate
man.
that,
Family.
You know what I mean?
Thank
Supposed to go in there,
One
yo,
hand
we
wash
got
the
Mike's
other.
here.
Weekend work pie.
You already know. You see, I'm Coach P right here. Let me get my pie real quick.
Ooh,
You know
that
what
work.
I'm
That's a
saying?
work. That
Fire.
pie is work.
This is recorded, too,
Yeah,
so
this
we got to
recorded.
take that
Yeah.
train.
And don't forget the ingredients.
I'm
Please.
not. I'm not. So listen. So I see you really active on your IG, bro, and there's
Yeah,
something
shout out
that
to
you
social media, man.
social media really active on there. You were talking about the astronauts that went.
Yo, they went out of space and no.
Come on, bro. Let's talk.
Did they go or no?
Right.
I don't know, right?
Did you see the door
For
thing?
Yeah, I saw it. That was
11
crazy.
minutes.
11 minutes.
It does take. Listen,
It
it's a
took
jet.
more longer to get downtown than out of space.
Right.
Like, come on.
But it's going straight. I mean, they're going fast. It's not long to go into space. It
What
takes
about
only
the train system? They're going straight too. Why does it take so long to get to Coney Island and we get to space in 11 minutes? Like, they could not fix anything on the train system to make it run a little faster. Like,
Yeah.
certain shit's not adding up. Let me tell you something.
It is very questionable. It looks a lot
I
of
thought
AI
when you leave
back
out
there
the
and stuff.
atmosphere, all right? I thought when you go to fuck out the atmosphere in a rocket or a Rose, whatever that machine is, where is the flames from the atmosphere? Where's the burning? There's nothing that happens when you go up like that. And mind you, they're going 11 minutes, so they're going super fucking fast.
Right.
This shit looked like it never left. That was the nicest piece of thing that's seen go out of
Are you
space
saying
ever.
green screen? What are you saying?
I don't know. I'm saying that on live television.
Something ain't right.
Somebody in that opened that door.
That door was suspect. The door opened up and closed
like,
the back
that
door.
was
That was suspect.
That was confusing.
Now, for real, though, live TV, they opened the
that
door.
was suspect. That
So
was
y'all been there
definitely
for 45 minutes. They closed it. Like, let's get ready to go live.
Right.
Run it up.
Right.
And what we're saying
we
is,
run that back.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that was suspect.
And what we're saying is, and my thing is, this happens a lot, though. What it is, the government has been doing tricks on us forever.
Oh, yeah, for years.
And they don't realize that they just gave us all these cameras.
Man.
They don't realize their own technology that they're allowing to be seen and released, that we can see you.
Yes.
Right.
Do you guys realize we're watching? There's no more tricking us like that. Like, you got to come with some good shit. Like, you see Donald Trump, we don't know if that was fake. The Donald Trump shooting. Because you know what, though? He got some blood on his ear, though.
Yeah, where did the blood come from and everything like
But
that.
this
I don't
might
think it was a
have
gunshot. I think it was a piece of the...
You got to
raised
put
them or
an
something.
effort into it, though, if you're going to do it. Like, if you're going to try to get the American people in 2025, at least put an effort into it. Don't tell us
You'd be
you go to
surprised
space in
who's
11
falling
minutes
for it.
in a big-ass... And why is it shaped like a penis?
What?
Stop making rockets.
What, the rocket?
All the rockets are shaped like a man's penis.
Oh, man.
The fucking uniforms that they're
Oh,
wearing.
man.
I'm just telling you, you go on TikTok, they'll tell you in 3 minutes. I don't know who's working for the government with this, but they suck. They're wearing uniforms, but you flip it upside down. It's all types
It's
of
deeper.
symbolism.
It's deeper than that. They're
It's-
trying to
come on.
penetrate our minds.
And no, but listen, they're saying that the rockets are shaped like penises. No, seriously.
Yeah.
And I'm not joking. In 1960 something,
They had those girls were actually in the sack.
yes.
Hey, yo.
They were actually in the sack.
This is crazy.
Yo, because when they go to the moon, all right, you think I'm joking? Yo, when you look at their uniforms, forget the other part. We never,
Right,
even go there because we don't want them to think we're not intelligent.
Right.
The uniform symbolism,
Right.
Yes.
before it gets flipped, when it's regular,
Right.
Yeah.
oh, it looks like a uterus. Yeah, because in 1965, 1970s, there was some books and some movies that came out. It's already been said and stamped that the innuendos to space is like the penis going into a uterus. It's not our lingo, but it's the people that have been doing that, talking like that.
Yeah.
They've been doing that,
Yeah.
using those references, secret. Like, this has been from the 1960s.
Wow.
We're in 2025, so to see a little sprinkle of it is nothing. And a person like Elon Musk, the rest of these guys who's been all around the world and on the other side of the ice wall,
Yeah.
they know how to play these games. And like I said, they could make a rocket shape any kind of. Why does it have to look like that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or like, what is that? Even the thing that look like a rose. You know what the rose is, right? A rose is a female thing.
female
that they
toy.
play.
Yes,
Why the fuck is this thing shaped like that?
Yeah.
With the women in it. And I just never. And where's the radiation? How do you go from outer space? Y'all don't got no. hold on.
Gas mask. No,
They don't got a gas.
They didn't have
They
masks
don't
or
have
nothing.
nothing on their face.
Oxygen.
No,
Listen,
oxygen.
I fly a
Gil
lot, so
King's
when I'm
kinda
up
old.
there, my ears popping.
Yeah, and
I'm
they
like,
going all the way up there.
Right.
Floating.
So-
Yeah.
They in there doing this. Come on, man.
yeah.
You put that some type of tank on or something. You're not.
Something.
I just don't understand. it.
Oxygen level
And
can't be the
you're saying
same.
could it be green screen? No, it's blue screen. It's blue screen.
We got blue walls
And
in the
blue
studio
screen
here too.
looks better. If you don't know, that's what they use in the Marvel
Yeah,
movies.
that is better. Right.
Yeah, that shit looks good.
Yeah.
So they can blue screen those effects. And guess what? I'm not saying that they didn't go out the atmosphere. Guess what? I'm not saying, because some people like Favre, you know, because one dude was arguing, I seen that recently, arguing about gravity. This is why I want to tell all, I swear, Neil deGrasse, all these guys. Cause I seen Lord Jamal, even though I don't, me and Lord Jamal not talking right now, but even Lord Jamal, I seen him,
Me too. I was.
you know what I'm saying? But I see him debating somebody, and this is what you got to understand. And I'm going to say this. For all the people that went to college and are super smart, don't fuck with people like me.
Because you got questions.
No, but guess what? Because when they come, because how those type of people who have college education, professors, how they debate is with only college statistical facts that are in books and stuff that they read that are the same reason we're complaining. We're saying that the societies and the structures are all built to lie and gas us.
Yeah.
So when we're debating and you go, you don't know what gravity is, dumbass? Like,
Right.
no, I'm saying gravity's not real. Oh, what this guy's an idiot.
Yeah,
Like you talking
yeah.
about from a college perspective, right?
Right.
All right, well, in real life, what is gravity? Show me. Stop telling me what page 57 told you when you were in your first semester. Fuck all that. Show me what gravity is, because I just seen in the United States, not the United States, it's out the country, but on this planet, there's actually a whole city where you could take your water bottle. This is the craziest thing. You take your water bottle, you pour the water, there is no gravity. Everything goes up. Yeah, if you're not driving your car with your foot on the gas, the car will literally go up the street. It's a phenomenon. People for 50 years have been going there taking pictures.
Really?
So there's a place on this planet where it seems that the so-called gravity don't exist. And I'm not saying there's not gravity. What I'm just saying is stop trying to battle textbooks. We're dealing with actual, like, you tell me this shit's plastic? All right, cool. Metal?
Right.
All right,
I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah,
Now,
I
don't think
feel
I'm an
it.
atheist, because I have faith. I'm with the Most High,
Right.
regard.
But you a God body though, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it's different when you're a God body
Yeah.
because we actually have to see you telling us about your God, and
Mm-hmm.
we know about the true and living God, which is the black man.
Right.
So when we debate, that's why he's like that. That's
Yeah.
why Five
But
is
I
like that.
also believe in the Most High.
Right.
Of course.
Yeah, of course we
Because
do.
some
We do. We
people,
do think we don't.
They get so godly, they like, I'm the only. It's like, yo, bro,
No,
you
no.
got somebody
Right.
manufactured
Yeah,
you,
right,
bro.
right.
Yeah.
right. The
Like-
supreme, there is a supreme being. and
Yes,
that's-
and
Yes.
I
we
acknowledge
don't-
that because guess
Right.
what else I'm also up for, too, with knowledge.
Yes.
So I am a God body. But
Yes.
guess what else? I'm a Baptist, too.
But that's why you believe
Yeah.
the things that you do believe in.
And I also read the Quran and the Torah. And I also take in the information, anything to do with the Most High. I don't have to act on everything, but to shut down information, the knowledge, no. I'm taking it, I'm assessing, but
Right.
I do have structure.
Right.
I'm going to read the Bible.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
going to read the Quran. You know what I'm trying to say? But I might not go for all the statistics and things that go along with these religions and books.
But just because you went to college doesn't mean that you're the
Yeah,
fucking
that-
smart. That's,
But
that's how they win
Yeah, that's
in
why
these
people do that.
debates.
They think that because you went to college that
The end all be all. It
Yeah,
don't-
What's
it
true
don't work.
knowledge?
Outta here,
Watch
bro.
this. What's true knowledge? What makes you really smart? What makes somebody smart?
I say experience.
Yeah.
This guy's
and
smart.
wisdom.
yeah,
On the first try.
Yeah.
Yes. If your ass didn't experience it,
Right.
Right.
you're not smart.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what book you memorize
Right.
for your test to get an A. For your weird teacher.
I
Yeah.
have this argument with people all the time,
yeah,
man,
me
because
too.
You never experienced it, bro.
they talk, like you said, they talk about stuff that they hear about or
They read
whatever
about.
the case. But I'm like, bro, you haven't
They're
even lived
confident
this.
to tell
Like,
you, I'm like, damn, bro. I mean, I'm experiencing it. Like, yeah, I know 5, but it goes like this. Like, yo, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. That's not how it goes. I'm actually living it.
Right.
But you have to, and I wanted to tell people that. So the next time somebody asks you some shit and you're trying to explain something that's in real time, don't debate with people with statistics and book knowledge and like textbook knowledge. You shut that shit down.
Yeah.
We're talking about right now. If I get up and smack you, are you gonna feel it? Yes, you are. We're talking about that. Don't tell me what page 57 said about gravity, and we get to spend
And you didn't
fucking
experience
11
it. You
minutes.
experienced the slap
Yeah,
though, right?
You know what I'm saying?
you feel that? That's gravity,
That's
motherfucker.
I actually do have social media etiquette because you went through. I saw that you had posted Dennis Rodman. We
Oh
spoke
my
about
God!
that. And
Well, shout out to Dennis Rodman,
you
yo.
said posted that because you
Shout
went
out
through
to
it,
the
and they
worm,
said
man.
that he passed away. That Dennis Rodman passed away.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
Actually, an NBA player told me. Yo, I'm not gonna
You
blow
know
him
what's
up.
crazy? That
But
rumor
an
happens
NBA
every
player told me
year.
he died.
Every year.
Every year, the same rumor happens.
Yeah.
Which is
His
crazy.
PR
to me.
got to step it up. This
Yeah.
is public relations. They got to step
Somebody.
Get something new, man.
But you
Announce
posted
this
it,
nigga
and
dead
people
every year.
came at you.
They
People
came at me?
you, and you actually.
I
corrected
actually corrected
down.
myself.
Some people won't.
Yeah, because they're scared. First of all, social media is like the block. It's like the barbershop.
Yeah.
If you live in the hood, you might not have a good 365. Maybe 364, but one of them days, you're going to do something in the hood. You're going to have a bad haircut,
Yeah.
an outfit that's whack.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You bought the fat bitch through, nobody like. You're going to do
Yeah,
something.
yeah, some whack
and niggas like, yo,
pussy. Some
son,
you-
fuck out of here.
Damn.
Now, what makes you a bitch and what makes you continuously not be able to come back to the block or be a lame in the barbershop if you can't take the fucking pressure.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
What you have to do is go, oh,
Yeah.
word?
Right.
My shit's back. Fuck y'all niggas, yo.
right.
And then you have to bounce back.
Right.
And you bounce
Right.
back and you let them
Right.
know, yo, I'm back and this time I get it. And people love when you're not scared or afraid to take an L.
It's good to show that you're
You know
human.
what I'm saying? And
Right.
plus,
Yeah.
I
Right,
didn't
that's
take an
what it is.
L. I would have took an L if I would not spoke that I made a mistake. And
Right.
I wouldn't want to announce that Dennis Rodman or
Right.
contribute to
Right.
announcing a rumor like that.
Right.
Now, I thought you were going to ask me, did Rodman really do that shit? Yes, he did.
What?
He took my weed.
I was gonna
Oh shit.
Dennis Rodman took my weed. Shout out to Dennis Rodman, you know what I'm saying? But Dennis Rodman, I was at Mike Tyson's house.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, shout out to T.I. and everybody. They was doing a show. And I'm not going to lie, like, I want to meet Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's my
Yeah.
nigga. But I wasn't gonna walk up to him after we shook hands. I wasn't gonna talk to Mike Tyson.
Right.
So, I told his mans that worked there, like, you work here? He was like, yeah, bro. I'm like, tell Mike Tyson I got my own weed. Matter of fact, give this to Mike Tyson, bro. Tell him I'm from Brooklyn. I just met him, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, all right, bro. And he walked over there, gave that shit to Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, I watched him. He opened that pack. So, who gave this to you? Like, the dude over here, he was like, 5 mics. And told me to come on. I said, oh,
He didn't say it like that. He said, 5 mics.
I can't even. 5 mics, man. That's 5, man. So he called me. I go over there to Mike. Dennis Rodman sitting right there. And the whole time Dennis Rodman had his legs crossed, he was just looking at me like a kung fu master or something. Like, this nigga ain't even smile. He ain't do nothing. And he's sitting in one of it had to be like a chair that would be in a psych
ward or something?
No, not psych ward, but when you go to get therapy.
Psychologist?
Yeah, psychologist office chair.
Yeah.
This shit was like the classical brown leather chair. He's just sitting there like a fucking...
The hard leather brown chair?
Yeah, he looked smart and everything, but I kept saying, like, why is Dennis Rodman not saying that? Me and Mike Tyson are laughing it up. Mike Tyson telling me stories, asking me about the hood, all this shit. So afterwards, I was getting ready to say, all right, Dennis, but he didn't say nothing. So I'm like, well, I'm not talking to you either, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I get up, walk back over to where I was at, and then all of a sudden, this lady comes up to me. She's like, hello. I'm like, hey. And she's like, Dennis wants to smoke with you. I'm like, me? What? So I look over there.
Hey, yo.
And while I look over there, he's like,
nah.
So I'm like,
Bro, I was just over there.
I'm like,
howdy.
And I'm going to say this shit for real. I don't fuck with that nail polish stuff.
Yo.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Yo,
you always let him have
I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Yo.
You don't want to talk to me after. You don't want to do a song. You're not my friend. Fuck you. I don't like guys with the nail polish. I don't care if it's a little piece.
Yeah.
My homeboy is a fashion designer. He's my friend. He pulled up on me with that shit. I said, yo, get alcohol right now and take it off. Then we go to the fashion. I'm not going.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, so that's just my opinion.
Right.
All right? I don't hate you, but I'm not going to personally hang out with you with that shit on.
Yeah.
So when Dennis Rodman, the king of this stuff.
Yeah. He's
And listen, I'm a fan of Dennis Rodman. I play basketball.
Yeah.
I like the Worm sneakers.
Yeah.
At a time when he was at a peak, I was fairly young.
Legend.
So some of the weird stuff he was doing, I didn't even realize he was that weird. Until I became adult, like Dennis Rodman got married to himself.
Yeah. So you gave him a pass 5?
Dennis Rodman?
Did you smoke with him?
You smoked with him? Yeah. Did you smoke with him with the nail polish?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. He smoked his own weed.
He smoked his own.
I provided it though.
Oh,
Okay.
Look, so Dennis, cut it short. So Rodman slides over, and you know when you got your weed out.
Yeah.
I was gonna go, well, this is for Dennis. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga, while I'm breaking up my weed, he took his big ass championship winning NBA hands and carved out his own thing of weed. Like he carved it out with his hand. Yo, son, this nigga hands is so big.
Out the batch,
he leaked to like 2 ounces, 3 ounces in one scoop.
Damn.
And he like,
He smoked the Godfather or
so
something?
I don't know what to say to Dennis Rodman when he's doing this, but I'm like, oh, nah, nigga, you ain't gonna just take my fucking weed. So,
Did you say that out loud or you?
Yeah, no, I say, yeah.
Yo. Not the whole
I
batch.
said, yo, Dennis, you bugging. And I said, yo, bro, I was gonna give you some. He's like, oh, I didn't know. I'm like, yeah, bro. You're tripping. Then I said, yo, keep that shit. Like,
You told him to keep it anyway?
I thought about his hands.
Right.
I don't know where that hand was, but you keep that weed, Dennis. and then he says to, cause he's laughing too the whole time. Cause he knows I'm like some street dude and nobody
Right.
But he know I fuck with him and shit. But you know, it's tricky. You know what I'm saying? So he looks at his wife and says, "Yo, get a picture of me and 5 mics." And I was like, nah, not with the nail polish. Let me see. Like, you got that shit on your nails right now?
Yeah.
And Dennis Rodman literally was like, fuck that. I'm Dennis Rodman, yo. Take the picture. And like, he almost made me go, like he almost heard me, like, take the picture, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Over the shoulder type vibe. I'm like, all right. All right. I took the picture with Rodman. Whoopsie. I respect Dennis Rodman. I'm a fan of what he did in the NBA. He is very extreme. That's my homie. But would I go and have an extreme party with Dennis Rodman and paint my nails the same? No.
That's it.
We're friends, but I'm
You'll
going
be
to be
friends
myself,
from a distance.
and he's going to be him. You know what I'm saying? But I really salute him, and I appreciate that day. I've actually, the reason why me and Dennis Rodman even connected, which we talked about at the table, was because when I first met T.I. in Las Vegas, my first day me and T.I. is also the day that changed my life. prior meeting him, I met Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman in the lobby in Vegas. And that was
Fire.
like the first time some NBA superstars showed me love on a rapper tip.
That's
and,
great.
And
That's
Dennis
fire.
Rodman had 85 earrings in his one ear. I'm talking about like it was like 78 earrings. His ear was hanging like a baggy jean.
Yeah, his shit was hanging
It was
like
crazy.
Yeah.
I wanted. It was. He had earrings everywhere. Actually, he
Yeah.
had shit in his mouth and his nose.
Yeah.
It was crazy. But he was with like 20 bitches.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Rodman,
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
his stat
And they
line
all
with the
loved him.
chicks is
The chick's
crazy.
His lineup is crazy. They fuck
It's
with him.
crazy.
Yeah,
So-
it's crazy.
And he was looking at me like, yeah, nigga, fuck these earrings. You know what I'm saying? I got the hoes.
Thank you,
And,
man. I appreciate it, man. Because
yeah.
we gotta go though, bro. Like,
Oh, we do?
Yeah, man.
Oh shit, man. I was enjoying
Yo,
myself.
bro, like
up here,
I gotta
man.
cut you off early, bro. I
Yo,
didn't
I'm
mean it
sorry,
like
man.
that, though. But
Yo, can I do a couple shout outs?
no, before
Of
you go,
course.
no shout outs first. I didn't mean to cut you like that. But I wanted you to go talk about
Watch the drip.
Watch
Yeah.
the Drip.
Watch the drip is in the building.
Before I wanted to get to that before we had to
with
cut
that.
that. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man, because this guy got me looking good. Got
Nah,
you
I ain't
looking
gonna front that
good,
shit
man.
here.
Right here. You want
Now, hold on. So
to introduce him, bro?
it's my boy Watch the Drip, you know what I'm saying, in partnership with Drop Records, and shout out to 2 Bites Shice Bub, you know what I'm saying, we in the building. Hold on.
Yo, what up? It's Joey from Watch the Drip.
Watch
I'm
the
a
Drip.
private jeweler out here in New York City.
Bro,
We
you're
do-
13 years old. What are you doing, man?
This guy look like a
I'm
baby
20.
over
It's like
here.
a baby, right? Baby with gray hair, bro.
25 with gray hair, right?
Yo.
I look 30, but I'm
Easy to find
25.
him. Easy to find him.
Hey, yeah.
That's what's up.
Look for the guy with diamonds and gray hair.
Diamonds and
There
gray
you
hair.
go.
Diamonds
That's
and
who I
gray-
am.
And this guy got this huge P around his neck, man. Thank you, man. Of
course,
let,
of course.
let everybody know where they could, you know.
I'm
Where
here.
they actually find you at?
New York City, 47th Street, 15 West 47th Street, Suite 1103. I'm by appointments only. I'm a private jeweler. I'll get you guys right.
What
Let's
street
do
is
it.
that?
47th Street.
That's not the right street, bro. It's the Diamond District.
Diamond
brothers.
District.
Hit him up
There
at
you
the
go,
Diamond
Diamond
District.
District. That's where you'll find me. The
Thanks,
Diamond
man.
District.
Appreciate it,
For
man. You
sure.
can take your P back, man. No, I gotta take.
Hey, yo.
Got it. I gotta take pictures. Yo, 5, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
man.
No, I
appreciate
appreciate
you,
you.
We could speak all day, man, but you know.
I also want to shout out one more thing.
Yes,
I wanna
go
make,
ahead, bro.
Shout out to Rod Solutions. That's my manager.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're also away from hip hop, away from films and movie. If you are trying to get your life together, you're trying to get your structure, you're trying to get your credit score together, we can help you with that. We can also help you
Dope.
build
I
your
like that.
business.
Dope.
I have to also hold on. Excuse me.
No, go ahead, man.
I have
Get the
to, I have
information
to
together.
actually
Give him the organization.
Yeah, I'm
info
actually
and all
shout
that
out.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, do everything right there. Get
shout out to
everything.
my boy Mark as well. Mark is my guy, and he definitely helped me just buy some new property. So the Westchester in the Bronx, Mark Giles in Westchester, New York, in the Bronx. Tap in with Mark Giles, but you can get him through. You get to Mark Giles through Rod Solutions.
Okay.
All right, Rod will hook you up with Mark. Those two will get your life together.
Life
They
together.
got me all my credit. My credit is crazy right now.
Yeah, I
Everything's
love
lit.
what my credits look like now.
You know what I'm
Credit is
saying?
very important right now,
Yes,
man.
and I'll make sure to highlight structure as well.
Structure, yes.
Like your business structure. We'll help you put everything together, and then after you get your business structure, maybe you could do some business with me. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate it. 5 mics. We
Yes,
can
sir.
work.
We here.
Whoopsie.
All right.
Turn your radio up. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Shade procedure.